taking so long? I don't even really understand why I'm here.
Why don't we wait for DSYs? Then we can get all of this on record. You sure you don't want a solicitor present?
Why would I? I've done nothing wrong.
Sorry about the wait, but I had a few things to see to. If you're okay to crack on. "21st of May, 2019, 14:25. Interview with Mayor Stepney, Detective Sergeant Wise and Detective Constable Terry in attendance. Miss Stepney has waived her right to a legal representative. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, there's obviously been some sort of misunderstanding. I've just been trying to be a friend to Jacob. He's been going through a lot lately and, well, he needed someone to confide in.
You're his teacher. Shouldn't you kept a professional distance?
I've also been in a relationship with his dad for months. What was I supposed to do, ignore him?
So you maintain that nothing has happened between the two of you?
Of course not. What do you take me for?
We've been given a voice recording. It gives intimate details about Jacob's alleged relationship with you in his own words. How can you explain this?
David's giving the police the recording of Jacob talking to Liv.
Well, surely that's a good thing. I mean, she can hardly deny it once they've heard that.
This is Maya we're talking about. She can twist anything to her advantage. Which is why we should think about telling the truth about that night in the woods.
What? Incriminate ourselves? Are you serious? Why would we do that?
Because if Maya tells them first, then it might look like we're hiding something.
Well, she's got a point.
Look, trust me. Okay, the last thing I want is to get into trouble over this. But I saw Maya kissing Jacob.
And if you tell the police that, then it's your word against hers, and she's just going to deny it. But then the police will know that we did have a motive for kidnapping Maya. Bria, this whole thing could then just blow up in our face.
Well, we can't just let her get away with it all.
Of course not. So we've got to stick to our story. Yeah? Maya saw David kissing Tracy. She kicked off. She stormed out of the club. We saw her, we offered her a lift. And then she started acting weird and she jumped out of the car and disappeared.
Are you sure?
Of course, I am sure. Look, I want to see Maya get what's coming to her more than anyone. But for now, right, let's just not risk anything we don't have to, okay? Let's just see how this whole thing plays out.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't talk her way out of it.
Police have got the emails. And they've got the recording Liv made, so, I mean, surely that must be enough to charge her, right?
I never